Hey, thanks for dropping by to the Planners on Purpose podcast, created by Naomi Tucker, CMP. Now, this space is for the event planners to encourage and empower you so that you can fully live your life on purpose. So before we dig in, please take a moment to subscribe so you get future shows. Now, here she comes, your host, Naomi.
Hi everyone, this is Naomi. I hope you're doing fabulous today. I wanted to come and chat with you about a simple tool that you can use to measure your well-being. This tool has really helped me to be able to really do a status check on different areas in my life. And it also has helped others that are looking to become more clear and confident about their journey as they're coming out of burnout. It's helped them to identify areas that they want to live more purposefully in. So I'm excited to share it with you. Now, I'm wondering if anyone knows what it is, and maybe you have used this tool before, but it's a tool that many coaches use with those that they are coaching, and it's called the Wheel of Life. Yes, the Wheel of Life. Now, this tool has been used for many years, and it's such a practical tool, but it actually works. It works. And as much as people might think it's very old-fashioned, it is definitely something that can be used to measure your well-being, and it still is effective. It's an effective evaluation tool of your life. So what I'm going to do is go through all of the different areas of this wheel. So if you can imagine a big circle and it has different areas of the circle going around it, that's what I would be doing. And if you want to, you can follow along with me, perhaps on a sheet of paper or something like that. But definitely, as we're going through this wheel of life, I want you to evaluate on a scale of 1 to 10, evaluate how your life is in that specific area and where does it fall on a scale from 1 to 10. So let us get started. We have this wheel and we're going to go around the wheel, and I'm going to share with you all of the different segments of your life, and we're going to just rate them. So the first one is, let's just go with your career. So it's career, your work, your studies. Is your career, your work, and your studies purposeful? Is it aligned to what you want to do and where you want to work? What is your measurement of success? Is your success, are you very successful? Are there areas that you feel like you need to be more successful in? Are you growing in your career? And what are your achievements? Do you feel like in general you've been achieving really well in this area? I just want you to rate overall what your career, your work, and your studies are. Okay? And as a reminder, it's on a scale of 1 to 10. Now moving on. The next area we're going to talk about is finance. When we look at your overall finances, we're thinking of things like your income, your savings, your budget, and your investments. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like things are doing really well? Do you feel like you can increase your savings or increase your income in some way? How do you in general feel about your finances on a scale of 1 to 10? And then we have fun and recreation. We have adventure, humor. Do you have hobbies? Are you always working on your hobbies or exploring your hobbies? Do you have any interests that are outside of work? That comes in this fun and recreation bucket. Why don't you rate that in terms of how you feel that area of your life is? Maybe you want more adventure. Maybe you want to just pick up certain things outside of work. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate what you would, how you feel that area is. And I should mention that 10, let's say, is the highest. 10 is just everything is perfect. Personal development is our next bucket. And in personal development, we have like education, confidence. If you have an openness to a new experience or eagerness to learn, just moving yourself forward, developing yourself, evolving, learning, growing. Is that something that you feel you have in your life right now? Or do you feel like you can improve on that? The next one is environment. Now, we can take this as your environment at home, maybe even the circumstances where you live, where you're currently living, the actual workspaces that you work in. Are they pleasant? Are they stimulating? Are you just comfortable in your surroundings? That's what environment is. Do you feel good in the surroundings that you have? The next area is spirituality. Now, spirituality is that we have this connection with our inner self, but then we also have connection with a bigger force. Now, for different people, it could be different things. For me, it's God. For you, it might be different. But how do you feel about your spirituality? Do you feel very connected with yourself? Do you feel connected with something bigger? Do you want to have that grow? Or are you content? Or do you feel as though you're excellent in spirituality? The next one is our health. With health, it means physical health, your emotional health. How is your diet? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you relaxed? Are you getting exercise that you need in your life? Again, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being that everything is amazing, why don't you rate your health? Maybe you need to have more sleep. Maybe you need to relax a little bit more during your days. Definitely give that a quality evaluation. And then we have family. Family is super important on this wheel. We have our quality of our relationships, that we're having healthy communication with all of the people around us, mutual understanding, and that we have time and support from our family and that we are able to support them. Again, let's go ahead and rate that as well. The next area on our wheel is social and friends. So this is all about our relationships with other people, our friends that have like-mindedness with us and that we are social with and that we contribute to relationships in. Where are you on that scale? Do you have friends? Do you have friends that you can trust, friends that you can actually spend time with, friends that you can confide in? Is that an area that you would like to see grow a little bit more? And then lastly, we have love and romance. This is the love you feel in your life. It is the vibrant, even if you're single, just having a sense of love from your family members and just a sense of love in your life. Is that something that you have, or is that something that you feel like you need a little bit more of? So we have gotten through our wheel, and you should have different ratings from every single one of these 10 areas, and it should be a rating from 1 to 10. So what I would love for you to do is just take a look at that. Maybe in the next couple days, just reflect on each area, especially the areas that you see that you would love to be able to improve on, and really ask yourself, what are some things that I can do to put myself in a position to have better health, have better family relationships, have a better career? What are those few things that I can do in order to do that? And as we're going towards the end of this year, getting into the new year, it's going to be a perfect opportunity and a perfect foundation for you to start to really think of some of the goals that you have to set for yourself for the next year. Okay. So I hope this is what was a helpful exercise. It's an exercise that it's a very common exercise, especially with me with coaching. And I would love to see you meet your goals and grow in the areas that you feel like you would like to see yourself grow. And I would love to hear what you have set out for yourself for this next year. So if you want to go ahead and send me a message on Instagram, or if you want to go ahead and just reach out, I would love to just hear how this went for you. Otherwise, that is all, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, stay on purpose.
Well, that wraps it up for this episode. If you enjoyed the conversation, hit the like button and tell us how much you enjoyed the show by leaving a message in the comments. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.